Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2. This is equal to 1 over 8. So what is the value of x, or what are the values of x? Now let's provide a solution from here. So we have x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2. This is equal to 1 over 8. So the first step is to multiply on both sides by 8. So that 8 and 8 here simplifies. So this is 8 times x to the power of 3. So this is 8x to the power of 3 plus 8 times x squared. This is 8 multiplying by x to the power of 2. This is equal to 1. Now, we can express 8. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3. So this is 2 to the power of 3 times x to the power of 3. Then plus 8x to the power of 2. This can be expressed as 2 times 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2. This is equal to 1. Now, we have that 2 to the power of 3 times x to the power of 3 and 2 to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2. This is in the form of a to the power of n times b to the power of n, which we can express as a times b raised to the power of n. Applying this exponent property, then we have 2x raised to the power of 3 here, then plus, here we have 2 multiplied by 2x raised to the power of 2. This is equal to 1. We have 2x here and 2x here, so we can let 2x be equal to k. So let's substitute where we have 2x with k, so that we have k to the power of 3 plus 2k squared. This is equal to 1. The next step is to take 1 on the left hand side, and this means we have k to the power of 3 plus 2k to the power of 2 minus 1. This is equal to 0. The next step is that we have k to the power of 3 plus 2k squared. This is the same thing as k to the power of 2 plus k to the power of 2. K squared plus k squared, this is 2k squared. Then subtract 1. This is equal to 0. We have got two parts here. We have that k squared is common here, so we can factor out k squared into the parentheses. This is k to the power of 3 divided by k to the power of 2. This is k, then plus k squared divided by k squared, this is 1. Then plus, here we have k to the power of 2 minus 1 to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. Now we have that k squared minus 1 squared. This is in the form of a squared minus b squared. This is the difference of two perfect squares. That can be expressed as a plus b multiplied by a subtract b. Applying this identity, then we have a. This is k to the power of 2 multiplied by k plus 1. Then plus, this is k plus 1 multiplied by k subtract 1. This is equal to 0. Now, k plus 1 is common here, so we can factor out k plus 1 into the parentheses. This is k to the power of 2, then plus k minus 1, cross the parentheses. This is equal to 0. We have got two parts here. We have k plus 1. This is equal to 0. And then we have k to the power of 2 plus k plus 1. This is equal to 0. From the first part here, k1 is equal to minus 1. And the second part here, this is a quadratic equation where we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to 1. Now, if you recall, we are saying that we let 2x be equal to k. From the first part here, we have that k is equal to minus 1. So this means that 2x, this is equal to minus 1. So let's divide both sides by 2. And this implies that x1 is equal to minus a half. This is x1 is equal to minus a half. Now, the second part here, this is a quadratic equation. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, and C is equal to 1. So we can solve for other values of k. K is equal to, let's apply the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c so that we have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c. C here is minus 1. This is minus 1. So we have times minus 1, everything here divided by 2 times 1. So this implies that here we have minus 1 plus or minus, this is the square root of 1 squared, this is 1, minus 4 times minus 1, this is plus 4, then divided by 2. And this implies that here, this is k2, k3, this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 4, which is 5, then divided by 2. So now we have k2 is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. We have k2 is minus 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, and k3 is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. Now, if you recall, we have seen that we let 2x be equal to k. Now let's substitute k2 so that we have 2x. This is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. So let's multiply both sides by a half, so that now we have x2 is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 times 2, which is 4. Then we have x3 will be equal to, we have here, this is minus 1. Let's equate with k3, which is minus 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. And remember, this is 2x. This is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. Multiplying both sides by a half, this means that x3 will be equal to minus 1 minus square root of 5 over 2 times 2, which is 4. And this implies we have 3 solutions. We have 3 solutions here. We have 3 solutions here. x1 is equal to minus a half. x2 is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 over 4. Then x3 is equal to minus 1 minus square root of 5 over 4. Now these are the 3 solutions to this algebra problem. Now let's check. We can check with x1 here. If you recall, we have x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2. This should give us a value of 1 over 8. So we have x1, which is minus a half. So this is minus a half raised to the power of 3 plus minus a half raised to the power of 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 1 over 8. Minus 1 over 2 to the power of 3. This is minus 1 over 8. Then plus minus a half to the power of 2. This is 1 over 4. This should give us a value of 1 over 8. So we have the LCM here of 8 and 4, which is 8. 8 divided by 8, this is 1, times minus 1, this is minus 1. Then plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 1, this is 2. And this is supposed to give us a value of 1 over 8. minus 1 plus 2, this is 1 over 8, which is equal to 1 over 8. So the left add side is equal to the right add side. And this affirms that the value of x here, which is